You ever notice how everyone is always pretending that they got shit all figured out? They walk around with their neat little smiles, their neat little lies. But deep down, if you just peel all those layers, you'll find the same thing in everyone. A bunch of confusion, a lot of frustration. That type of trembling fear and frustration that they are just one wrong step away from losing control. And in a way, maybe that's beautiful. But here's a little secret nobody wants to fucking say out loud. You don't need to have shit all figured out to move forward. You just need to be honest about the mess inside of you. Because once you admit that to the world and see the chaotic and everything, you'll stop being afraid of all that chaos. And I know, man, I know. But you see, most people fucking climb to the mast like life preserves to it, smiling when they are sad, acting brave when they are terrified, acting like they don't care when they are fucking breaking inside. But here's the punchline. The moment you stop pretending, you give yourself the chance to become dangerous. And I don't mean violent and shit. You become dangerous because you're free. And nothing else terrifies society more than a person that refuses to be in a script. And still there'll be people who complain about the world isn't fair. Of course it isn't. It was never designed to be. Because the world only rewards the bold, the strange, and the stubborn. To those who just keep walking while everyone is just busy and whining, you know? Because fairness is nothing but a bedtime story. And reality is that alarm clock that wakes us up to the truth. And this is the only way you win. Not by waiting for the world to treat you right, but by treating every moment like it's an opportunity. Even your pain. Especially your pain. Because pain is the teacher. A type of sculpture. That fire that just burns away in the weakness that you pretend it isn't there. And I know most people run from pain like it's a plague. But you're listening because you felt it. You swallow that shit. You gotta let it sit on your chest like a stone. And here's the secret. Pain doesn't break you. It builds you, man. All you need to do is stay standing long enough and shit. And every scar you carry, it's like a page in a book that you're still writing. But if you don't believe me then submit to a society that loves obedient people, that loves that quiet people, that predictable people. But the moment you say, nah, thank you, I think I'll follow my own path, I guarantee they'll fucking panic. And they'll label you as like crazy, reckless, and unstable. But what they really mean is, you're stepping out of the place where you were assigned to. And that's exactly why you just must keep going. Freedom has this type of strange flavor, but it acquires taste though. And only few learn to enjoy it. And that's life. But if you won't control your life, start saying no more often that, nah, not their expectation, no to their guilt, no to their timeline, no more to their ideas of what success looks like. Because people fear the world no more than any villain. But see, no open doors, yes. You open doors to your own direction, to your own passion. Yes, to that version of yourself that doesn't apologize for existing in this world, man. And I understand that most of us has fallen. Good. We all messed up. We all been there. But let me tell you something uncomfortable. I never seen a person that's perfect grow. All they do is repeat the same dual narrative forever. But you and your mistakes, your regrets and your flaws, you have something they don't have. It's a story worth telling. You're not your failures. You're what you decide to do often. And I know, man, I know that most people dream and die in the hands of imaginary critics. As if like, what would they think and what would they say? But let me tell you what they'll say. Whatever makes them feel less insecure about themselves, and people don't judge you because who you are. They judge you because of what they're afraid of you to admit that you're not. And if so, you want freedom? Then stop performing for that audience that doesn't even fucking clap for you. And in every downfall you face, you know those nights you couldn't just sleep? And those moments you feel like life cracked you across the jaw? That wasn't your ending, man. That was your opening. Cracks where the light couldn't enter. And let me tell you, chaos isn't your enemy. Chaos is a doorway for your transformation. The whole world is built in disorder, and even eventually it organizes itself into something magnificent, beautiful. And you're no different. Because you're not the same person you were 5 years ago, or the same person from last week. And even though identity is this type of clay, where it's soft and waiting for hands to bold enough to just shape it, and shape it to the person that you want to be, and I know hiding isn't for you, man. We've been always waiting for you just to step and be hesitant. Stop being tiptoeing and shit. Stop doubting yourself. You were never no accident. And once you realize you become that fucking intention, man. Let the world watch. Let them whisper, let them fucking misunderstand you. Because the world has always stared at those who refuse to follow the script. And even history remembers the lady was not the rules for the followers. And the universe always has a funny sense of humor. because it rewards those who are bold enough to just be misunderstood. Your job is never to be liked. Your job is to be undeniable. And with that, let me say the final truth. You don't need no permission to rise or validation to be powerful or any applause to just move forward. All you need is that spark, that courage to let them burn. And remember, the world is chaotic and life is unpredictable. And most people are inconsistent. Well, that's good. Let it be messy. Because in all that mess is where the real you finally appears. And once you show the world who you are, who you really are, there ain't no going back. And I know you got this. I know you got this.